Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. We have a cutscene! We have a cutscene that doesn't load very fast.
What is that?
That's a group of people.
That's...
A group of people.
Yaman? That's not possible. Shut up and move!
Steady, everyone.
What?
Replicas.
What?
Might these perhaps be replicas? The military experimented with programming replicas to perform a set task.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
These people's eyes are the same as those of the subjects of those experiments.
Target sighted. Move to secure them now.
Mary. Mary? Guy, what are you talking about? Why? Why is my sister here?
It's a replica, kill it, it's not a big deal.
Guy, what's going on?
General Frings too, but we saw him die in Grand Kokma. I see others who have already passed away. The Colonel is right. They must be replicas.
You all know Grand Maestro Mo's orders. Kill them.
Well, apparently if you get turned into a replica, your voice becomes dead.
Any phonic arts here would hurt civilians as well. We should eliminate the replicas by the exit and...
Wait! That's where my sister... where Mary is!
Guy.
It's a replica!
I know, but still! Even knowing that they're replicas doesn't mean we could just kill Yaman and the others.
Yes, it does!
And that's exactly what Mose is counting on!
Leave them to me.
Oh, that's right. Tyr's oddly plot-specific ability.
Tyr!
I've never tried to put so many to sleep at once.
You put more than that many to sleep whenever you attacked the manor at the beginning of the game. There were like, 20 guards that fell asleep.
I doubt it will last long. Let's get out of here fast.
But weren't they the ones that were like beating up on civilians and you just left them in the city?
My head is a mess.
Deciding what to do about the score is the least of our worries now.
I never thought I'd see a replica made of my sister.
It was probably a plan to shake us up by making replicas of people close to us.
Mose is such a bastard.
And Jade has no one close to him, is what we've learned.
But an effective one.
Don't say things like that.
My apologies. In any case, the first order of business is aiding Ion. If we don't help him, Ion will die.
You're right. I'm also worried about Annis. Let's go to Mount Zalejo fast.
So if I remember correctly... Oh. 1 second. No, gotta voice like this. I never imagined they would create so many replicas. Like, how could they turn replicas of the dead into their soldiers? Mary. Guy, that's a replica. Yeah, I know, but... It's just to make us hesitate. How inhuman. If they attempt to stop us again, we may have no choice but to eliminate them. But, isn't there anything else we can do? Do you want to have Tyr sing them to sleep again? She seems very weak. Damn it! I'm fine. If they attack again, I'll stop them. But, with all that's happened, I can understand if you're flustered. But right now, rescuing Ion takes priority. You need to calm down, Luke. I forgot out which one Jade was in terms of voice. Yes, exactly. Remember what we have to do. Yeah, let's head for Mount Zalejo. So if I remember correctly... Nah, screw it, I'll look at the map. Oh, okay. Did I go into it somehow? I thought I was I must have pressed the button that basically teleports me.
Can't breathe in here.
Mount Zalejo is more active than ever, now that it has descended into the cliff-off.
Anyway, let's head towards the passage ring for now.
I can feel the Sephiroth's location.
When did you get to do that, Mew?
Get lost, Mew.
Yes, sir!
That's a random and useful ability that came out of nowhere. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm hoping the Sephiroth is this way. Whoa. Let's not run into that. That'd probably be a good thing. Ah! Jeez. The Disco Inferno in here.
Man, it's hot.
Well, we are inside a volcano. The air seems to burn my throat and lungs with every breath.
Then how come you look so comfortable?
Because I'm always burning my throat and lungs.
Oh, not at all. I'm so hot I could just die.
You really know how to get on people's nerves.
The volcano feels even hotter than the last time we were here.
Well, we did say it was more active now.
Mew, is it much farther to the Sephiroth? Just a little more. Mew. If the heat doesn't get to us first.
Perhaps Annis's plan is to take care of all of us in one fell swoop.
Gee,
Just kidding. Well, half kidding.
Everybody this way!
Good work, Mew.
Sure!
he's got way too much energy.
Looking at Jade and Mew is only making this more exhausting.
Yeah, buck up. Nope. Yeah. Man, these effects are really slowing my computer down. Like, really, really. Yeep. Nope. Finally had to fight one of them. Oh well, you guys don't mind.
Don't get sloppy. Prepare yourself.
Try a new one.
Jade, are you not going to do your over limit? Man, we're learning stuff all over the place.
Get out of my face.
Well, that was surprisingly easy-ish. Maybe I'm just overpowered. I'm gonna say it's that. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not cool!
Whoa.
There are meteors now? Jeebus.
What in the hell?
It's unbelievable! It's a dragon!
Impressive to live inside a volcano like this.
If we go this way, we'll have to settle things with him. Or should I say, her.
Goodness, Colonel! Do you know how to tell the sex of dragons?
If you could observe how they breathe fire.
Amazing. Jade, you really do know everything, huh?
And be able to determine their sex, wouldn't it be interesting? Was all I was going to say. Well, shall we move on?
I figured as much.
No kidding.
So apparently what you're saying is don't go this way. So not running out there this time. Freaking lava. And how is this thing just standing here? Like nothing's up. Oh yeah, lava, you know, whatever. Okay, so we're going this way instead. Because I'm assuming that's what that cutscene meant, is don't go that way or we have to fight the dragon. I don't want to beat up on poor mama dragon.
I'll destroy you. next? Tiger Blood! Looks like that worked. Bring it on! Bang the range! Weakness, you're mine!
Kablamo! Yeah, you're freaking bad, dude. Bats have no hit points. Go away.
Guess that does it.
And Guy still hasn't used his limit yet, because he's a putz. Well... okay, I guess that was just a get ready for a boss fight cutscene, rather than a, hey, if you go this way you have to fight something cutscene. Because I kind of thought I had the option, but I can't go the other way. Yeah, here before the thing arises. And okay, dragon. Get ready, cause I'm coming. Don't really want to come, but I am. And I should not go down there yet. Okay, I thought I actually had to like fight the dragon, but apparently not. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with leaving the Mama Dragon alone. A rare circlet. That sounds like something I might want. I don't know. Could be. Not going to discount the possibility. Hi, Mr. Thing. I'm running past you. Okay, am I going the right way? I think the stuff was just ahead. Little guard. Well, sorry, I kind of have to go through here right now. Save me from the lava that I got stuck in. That's one thing I've sort of noticed, but I'm not sure if it's actually true. Do I do more damage depending on what part of the sword I hit with? Because sometimes it feels like when I'm at full swing, I do more damage. I'm at overlimit again? Good lord. I mean, I knew I was awesome, but jeez. I don't return to the entrance. I better do this one, just in case something happens to the game file. Alright. Are we back to the dragon? We're back to something. Well, stop stopping! Crazy guy. Hey, I'm standing in lava, I'm standing in lava.
Careful. Here it
Up, I do have to fight it.
Wait for an opening, then attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dragon. I don't want to kill you. I'm just going to kind of, you know, ham.
Bring it on! Weakness! Something Cover and gale! Come on! Now die! Want to see how strong I really am? The raging wind that cleaves my center! No way! Moonlight Demon! Oh no! Incinerate all!
Raising Phoenix. You did screw up. My fault, though. You use a life bottle on Guy. Go ahead and use a lemon gel on yourself. What did I just tell you to— oh my god. Tyr, what are you doing?
Healing circle.
Okay, I wish you would have done that when people were still alive. Man, this dragon's mean.
Feel better? Sorry for the trouble.
And life bottle on Luke.
Feel better?
And lemon gel on yourself. You should lemon to yourself because you're almost dead. My god, how is Luke dead again? Tyr, you have mana. You— why is this dragon so hard? Stop dying, Guy!
That was a powerful attack. Watch out. Fangblade Ray. Moonlight
Well, I did eventually win, but geez, I had to go through a ton of stuff to do it. Man. I have to leave and get more life bottles. I've still got 10, though. I mean, I could handle, you know, another 2 battles like that, probably.
I feel kind of bad for
I know, I didn't really want to fight it.
Yeah, we were the ones to come into its home uninvited.
I'm concerned for Ion's safety. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure which way we're moving on towards. I'm guessing the other way, because I can't seem to go that way. Which makes me wonder how I could go back if I wanted to. No, that's the way I came from. So, was that purely optional? Did I not have to kill it? And if not, do I want to have killed it? Oh no, there's an opening there. Just kidding. I'm tired of fighting things.
Prepare yourself. Check this out. Devil's You can't win. Strengths of the mighty dragon. Round
Tear. I can't have you at like nothing.
Nothing personal.
Okay, that's not a treasure chest. Didn't know for a second. No, I don't want to fight anything else. Jeez. Okay. Gee, Mew? I thought you said we were almost there. Although there does seem to be something in this cave. And this is also definitely not a place I've been before, which is good. Because for a second I wasn't sure.
Which will ultimately lead to the downfall of Aldrand. ND 2019. The forces of Kimlaska Landvaldir shall march northward through the Rugnica Plain.
Ion, stop reading!
After inflicting atrocities upon the villages in their wake, the army shall surround the fortress capital. Within a fortnight, the city shall fall. The Kimlaskan army will stain the Malkuth throne with the blood of its last emperor. Their howls of victory shall resound throughout the land. ND 2020. A mountain of corpses shall bury the fortress capital. Death and disease shall envelop the city.
Well, gee, I sure understand why we want this to come true.
The plague born thence shall become a new poison unto humanity, killing all within its reach. Its spread shall mark the true end of Malkuth. Kimlaska shall enjoy decades of prosperity as the plague of Malkuth grows. Ultimately, the plague will be brought into the Kimlaskan kingdom by a single man.
You! Stop it, Ion! You have to stop!
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlaskan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
Ion, are you okay?
Luke, that was my reading of the score for you. A single path among your many possible futures. I know you don't depend on others, but this was the only way I could help you.
Shut up! You've helped us out 1,000,000 times!
What?
And you'll keep helping.
Hi, Luke. I know you're making the score not matter anymore, but this is what the score says for you. What? Ion, you're stupid.
Luke, don't look at me like that. There are plenty of replacements for me.
How can you say that? Those other replicas don't know me at all. You're the only Ion that went to the Chica Woods with me.
Tyr, come closer. I will take the miasma from your body into my own. But Phone Master, you'll... I told you before, there's only one way to save you. The 7th phonons are drawn to one another. As my own 7th phonons dissipate, so will your contaminated ones.
Ion!
Don't you see? This way. Tyr is... safe.
Well, I guess if he's dying anyway, but damn.
Ion. You don't have to watch over me anymore, Anis. I'm so sorry, Ion. I... Thank you for everything. My most cherished. Ion!
That's a nice touch, but it's still totally your own fault for reading it for no reason. We told you to stop. I still don't understand how the hell reading can kill you.
The best replica of the bunch, and even he couldn't read the score properly.
Mose, your head's about to roll.
Score, score, score. Is that the only thing you can think of? The score isn't worth a damn.
Preposterous fool. The score is crucial to mankind's continued survival.
Mankind can get by just fine without it.
It promises prosperity for all. What possible reason could we have to ignore it? I am a watcher. I have been charged with protecting and guiding humanity.
Yeah, and I'm a fire, and I've been charged with lopping your damn head off.
I swear I will use these replicas to bring about war as foretold in Yulia's score. Therein lies our only path to salvation.
Van was right. I want humanity to suffer and die now. Freaking Mose.
What should we do? These are civilians. Fighting them would be far too...
Okay, Natalia. Reality check. These guys are armed with swords and wanting to kill you. Mose just said he was going to bring about war to the entire world with them. In no definition of anything does the word civilian apply.
Those people won't harm you unless someone directs them to. I can swear to that.
Please, allow Grand Maestro Mose to leave unharmed. They'll back down peacefully if you do.
They'll back down peacefully for now until they start killing civilians.
But he's escaped. There's nothing we can do now.
Because Luke freaking stood there instead of chopping his freaking head off. Why haven't we killed this guy 27 sessions ago? Yeah.
Still, to think that so many replicas have been created.
It must have been the result of Thaumacri's data Van left behind. There's no way they could have made replicas of the people of Hodd without it.
We can investigate this later. For now, let's escort Annis's parents to Doth. Annis, that's all right with you, I presume?
Yes.
Arietta, if you move around, your wounds will reopen.
You killed him! Annis, you killed Ion!
Please, wait. It's only because Mose has taken us hostage.
Papa, be quiet. Yeah, I did want to make something of it, Gloomietta.
Ion helped me so much. This is beyond avenging Mommy, Annis. I'll avenge Ion, too. Annis, I challenge you to a duel.
Why aren't we saying, hey, Mose killed Ion? Annis had nothing freaking to do with it. I mean, I guess she was sort of in with it with Mose, but still. Blame where blame is due, please.
Accepted.
Annis!
I have to finally settle things.
Can I please play as Arietta and get her in my party instead? I think I like her better.
I'll send someone to tell you the time and place later. And I'll never forgive you if you run away.
Annis, a duel? This is foolishness. Can't you talk about this? I'm sure Arietta would understand.
Well, that's true, Pamela, but at the same time, I've got to say, you know your daughter is in the, like, official bodyguards of the Phone Master. You have to accept the fact that she is going to have to get into fights occasionally.
Mama, be quiet.
But Annis!
Shut up!
Wait, Annis!
Let's split up and look for her.
Yeah.
Do we really care where she went, honestly? I don't. So, if Van is making a replica world, it's in preparation for the actual world being destroyed? Possibly. Man, why is there so much static coming from this? Thinking of Annis. Annis, where'd she go? I think I know how she feels. She's being crushed by the weight of what she's done. She's blaming herself for everything. If you leave her alone, it'll destroy her. We've got to find her. Well, that won't be too hard. I mean, based on what happened, I bet she's going to be in Ion's room. I mean, the planet scores mode ordered into... That doesn't make any sense. I mean, here's the question. How come we couldn't just have, like, half of the... You know, instead of drawing all of them in, draw part of them in. They obviously don't jump by themselves. Seeing past away, Ion cried. I think Ion really didn't want to die, and Anissa probably knows that. I feel so sorry for her. She had to choose between her parents and Ion. If you're here, Natalia, I'm guessing or Annis isn't in here like I thought. Darn it. Well, in that case, I don't know where Annis is. Because that was my big, smart idea. I do know that I'm past time. So... Actually, the 4 outer phone glyphs? Wait a second. Are you telling me that... these 4 things go places? Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't know this place well enough to figure out if that's something I want to do. Because these passages just seem to go on forever, and I don't understand where I am, really. So maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I didn't want to do that. If there's a tier again, let me check that hidden place. If she's not there, then I don't know where she is, and I'll just go save. Running along, singing a song. This place is too big and Annis is a jerk. Seriously, what is the point of all these hallways? Why? The first rule of construction is, you know, make it convenient. You don't need 17 hallways between 2 places. Just make the 2 places next to each other. The hallways are serving no purpose. Okay, so it won't let me go to there. So she apparently didn't go this way. So I'm just going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you next time when I theoretically actually find Annis. And as my outro video this time is the last time I'll explain it, because in case you haven't watched my Xenogears or my Atelier Iris, I've actually been playing a little bit more Persona 4 Arena since I did my Let's Play, and while I'm not going to even begin to claim that I've gotten good at it, I will claim that I've gotten better at it. So, I'm kind of proud, but I'm not quite conceited enough to just go ahead and make an upload of a whole bunch of, you know, videos and say, oh, check this out, look at what I can do, because I'm not that good. But I'm still, you know, I want to share, but I don't want to share, if that makes any sense. So, what I'm going to do is just put these as sort of little bookends. Some of the, you know, matches I've had that I enjoy the most. So, I will see you next time when we find Anise, and as for this time, enjoy maxing out Yosuke's social link whenever you have to fight him. See you next time. Well, dang it, they won't let me leave the church and save, so I did find her though. Here she is.
So, you were out here. Look, everyone's worried about you. Oliver and Pamela too.
Don't talk to me about them.
Come on, Anise, you couldn't have done anything differently.
Well, actually she could have. She could have just told us what was going on.
He was holding your parents hostage.
No! I was lying to Ion from the very start. Mose ordered me to report everything Ion did. Trying to stop the war, spending time with you guys. I reported it all.
Anise, that's all...
Listen! The attack on the Tartarus, the ambushes by the 6 god generals, it's all my fault!
Wasn't that all because you were worried for your parents?
Papa's pretty gullible, right? When I was really little, he got scammed for a ton of money and got deep into debt. Mose bailed him out. Since then, my parents have worked for the cathedral without pay. I couldn't disobey his orders.
So we just killed Mose. Problem solved.
I know.
I hated it all along. Ion was so trusting. It really hurt to have to lie.
Yeah.
But I loved Mama and Papa.
Anise, you did the right thing.
Almost.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right at all. I killed Ion! Poor Ion. It's all my fault. And now he's dead.
Anise, here, take this. I picked it up in Mount Zalejo. It's a fragment of the phone stone from the score Ion read.
Ion's phone stone.
Okay.
What are you going to do now? Do you want to stay in Doth?
No, I'm going with you. I think that Ion would have wanted to help you if he had lived.
Thanks. Let's head back and see everyone then.
It appears you've calmed down a bit.
Yes, Colonel. I'd like to stay with you all and think about what I should do from here on.
Stay strong, Anise. What should we do next? It would be hard to pursue the score further until the order has been restructured.
Okay, I just have a question. Whenever Luke accidentally destroyed Axarius because he didn't know any better, everyone gave him crap for like 3 hours. When Anise is knowingly tricking us for the entire game because she doesn't trust us enough to, you know, turn on Mose, everyone just immediately forgives her. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Anise. I don't think Anise is a bad person. I kind of understand her, but Luke was so much more innocent than she is. She knew it was wrong and was doing it anyway. And nobody cares. Everyone's like, okay, glad to have you back, Anise.
And we don't have the first clue about where to search for Ash.
I'd like to put Ion's final reading of the score to use.
You mean that bit about finding out how to clear away the miasma in Belkand?
You're right. Ion sacrificed everything to give us that clue.
I agree. That's all we have to go on at the moment.
That said, we will have to deal with this issue eventually. We stopped Van's vision of a world where the score can't be read. But it's not as if we fully support the score either.
Once things have settled down, we should hold a summit about what to do with the score.
Destroy it.
Yes, you're right.
Ash's vision was a world where humans don't exist. I mean, it was to get rid of the score, but it was also to, you know, wipe out all humans and replace them with a humanity he could control. So I will look at regret next time, because my gosh, we are over by a lot. So I will see you all next time for realsies. Thank you very much for tuning in. More Let's Play Tales of the Abyss whenever I return.
Who will eat and who will be eaten?
Round 1. Now let the battle begin.
I can do it! Impossible!
Sure you'll get your chance.
Now, crap! What's wrong, partner?
Really thought you had that tip. Round 2. Let us begin with that. Take your shot. In there.
Crap! Awesome! Time to get starting over! I can do it too! Not bad. It's off!
Impossible! We're catching up! We can do this!
Impossible!
Only you can land on
Calm down.
Take the action. Final round. Fine, make sure you end it with a bang.
Going up!
Don't let up for a second. This is where the real fight begins. Let the fighter switch.
Going impossible! Now I'm here!
Don't fight.
Yeah, that's for you!
Let's keep this up.
You very nearly had them.